Hi, and thanks. For joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Tip-off goes to Philadelphia. Here's Oubre, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Now here's George. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid. Taking what the defense gives him, he's a pretty intelligent baller.
To the inside. Pass to Oubre. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Smith outside. Now Durant. Durant draws the double. Shot clock at 5. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump.
And Houston has possession. 2 on the clock. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Embiid. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Stolen by Thompson. Three-pointer. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Embiid, high post. And Embiid throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, "Even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game." We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's George. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Sengun with it. Guarded now by Maxey. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. George for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort. They've...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
George outside. Takes the three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. George has got 6 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Sengun. Sinks that one from the post.
Sengun, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And you watch Alperen Sengun. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
So, time out here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Now here's George. He has 6. Pass to Edgecombe. And he dunks it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Thompson outside. Picked by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the 76ers. Up top, Maxey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. George outside. Back to Maxey. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 12. Thompson outside. Up top, Smith. Launches a three. Offensive board. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
And here is Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The deep three from Durant. That three's off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 10. George drives in. And George with the jam.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Outside Maxey. Driving in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's Adams. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Sixers ahead, up by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. Screen by Embiid. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Rockets trail by 12. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
Shot is up. George, no good. And the Rockets with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Okogie's shot is off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Brian, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 28.
The Sixers lead by 15. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Okogie's shot is off. Here's Edgecombe. Pulls it in from the elbow. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 17. Down low. And Sengun throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Sengun tasting the sauce up top.
It's George on the wing. Outside Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's the three. George, that one's good. George has got 11.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to Eason. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
For three.
Eason's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The steal. For three, Durant. Paul George pulls down the board. That's tipped. Okogie. Ooh, nice D from George. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Philadelphia leading by 15. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Graham.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Outside Edwards. Back to McCain. Pass to Bona. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Here's McCain. Connects. The jumper drops. McCain's got his first bucket in this one. Rockets trail by 17. Pass to Eason. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Edwards. Now McCain. Fires from deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. It's Şengün, high post.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Eason. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 17. A minute 42 left in the first half. Pass to McCain. And here's Drummond. For 3. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You know, I think this is something that Kogi has to keep doing. He's got to shoot it whenever the shot is given to him. Keep the defense honest.
To the middle. Outside Grimes. From the line.